Hello everybody, it's Hammy here, and today in this video I'm going to be going through all the vehicles that I own in GTA 5 Online. Now, there is a lot of vehicles, but before we get into it, I would just like to ask if you could please subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to me and to the channel's growth. And also, I'm doing a giveaway at 50 subscribers, so you know, it's definitely worth subscribing for that giveaway. But without further ado guys, let's get into the video. So guys, I know I'm not in the garage for this first vehicle, but this is the Oppressor Mark II. Now, this is probably my favourite vehicle in the game, simply because you can get so much money from doing missions, and you get your money a lot quicker because it's basically a jet. It's essentially a jet that you sit on. So guys, this garage is relatively empty, and that is because I recently moved all my vehicles over to my office garage, well, except for these few. So in here, I'm not even sure what these cars are, to be honest. We've got the Fusillade. I don't think I would ever have driven that, or if I have, it's just because a custom race means you have to. We've got the Duke of Death. I knew what that was. And then I think this is called the Raptor, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, it says on the front Raptor. So yeah, here we've got the Raptor. So all these are pretty unique vehicles, and to be honest, this is the color scheme I used to go for a lot of my cars. This midnight purple, I believe it is, or maybe it's matte black on these ones, and then the pearlescent yellow, I think it was called. So yeah, it's pretty cool to see them cars the way they are. So guys, we're going to start on the left and move over towards the right, and then we're going to go to the next floor. So right here we have the casino car that I won. It's like a little rally kind of, not rally car, like a street car, sorry. This is called the Sultan, and it is surprisingly quick. It's really good at doing donuts as well, and yeah, it's just a sick car. Next, we've got the Ruston, and I believe this is a midnight purple. And I've got the roll cage and everything on it. I think it looks sick. Yeah, it just kind of reminds me of a go-kart, to be honest. But yeah, it looks really sick. Next is the Zentorno, which is a car I bought a long time ago. And as you can see, I've got that same color scheme as before on this car. Personally, don't really like this car, but yeah, it's cool to have in the collection. Next, we have the Jester, I believe. Is this the Jester? Yes, it is. So, again, same color scheme. Midnight purple and the yellow, the bright, shiny yellow. Yeah. Again, not much to say about this car. It's a pretty cool car. You can see the engine in the back. And, yeah, overall, cool little car. Looks a little bit like a an Audi. No, not an Audi. I can't remember, but it looks like a car from real life, and yeah, I think it looks sick. Next, we have the Turismo, and as you can see, these are all starting to get expensive. I mean, this one was only about $500,000, but same again, color scheme, midnight purple with the bright yellow, and a little bit of carbon fiber accent on the roof. And then finally on this floor we have the Progen, the Emirates Progen. Now this is supposedly the fastest car in the game, and I thought for this one I had to do something special with the color scheme. I really like the way the doors look, and you can see through like that bottom panel of glass. And yeah, I don't know why, but I decided to go with this as my getup for this car. Okay guys, so these are kind of the more mission-ready vehicles that I have. So here we have I can't remember the name of this car, the Paragon R, and it's got built-in machine guns in the front, which is why I would say it's mission-ready. It also has, you know, the full armor upgrades and all of that stuff, and honestly just a really cool paint job. I really like this. Next is the Kuruma. Now, everyone knows this as the armoured car. It's just sick. Obviously, there is that little panel of glass where you can get shot, and there is the same on every single window. But overall, a really cool car, and actually surprisingly quick, considering the price. Next, we have the Feltzer, and honestly, I don't know why I bought this. I do not like this car. I've tried it in races, and for some reason I still decided to buy it. But yeah, overall I'm gonna say don't really like this car, but cool to have. And the final car is essentially an Audi. This is the 9F, the Obey 9F. And yeah, same color scheme as the other ones. The Karuma and the Feltzer, or sorry, not the Karuma, the Feltzer, I was trying to do in this color scheme, but I'm pretty sure you can't get the secondary color. Or if you can, then I'm not sure why I didn't. But as you can see, it is midnight purple. Might be hard to see, but it's not matte black. This one here is matte black, which is a bit darker. And yeah, so that's all for the second floor. And guys, I know it's a bit of a disappointment, but this third floor is completely empty. I'm still not 100% sure what to do with this floor, because I've kind of got the sporty cars at the bottom, the mission ready cars in the middle, and then I'm not sure what to do for the top. Maybe I'll do like special talent cars, as in like the flying car, the flying bike, and the underwater car. But for now, we're going to leave that one empty and head over to the next garage. So again, not the most impressive of garages. Here we have the, I think it's called the Weenie, which I honestly just wanted a little everyday kind of car, but this is GTA, so as you can imagine, my everyday car is a lot faster. Here we have the quad bike, the Blazer, and was trying to follow that same color scheme. Didn't really work as much because the colors were just offset a bit too much. And again, here we have the oh no, I said again, it's not even the same car I thought it was. This is the Penumbra. Don't know how I got this or when I got this, but I've got this. And then we've got a push bike up on the wall here. Not something I use ever, but it's there, so you know, I can't complain. So if we head out to the actual garage of the nightclub, we obviously have this van offloading supplies to the nightclub, and we have the half track. Now this is currently the vehicle in the casino at the time of recording, and yeah, somehow I managed to win it. It's obviously got the tracked wheels at the back, a big turret on the top, and well, a roller at the front to, you know, stop people getting in your way. So yeah, overall this is a cool little vehicle. I don't really like it because of the speed. I would much prefer something that I have control of the guns and it goes a bit faster. So guys, as I've already said, the Oppressor Mark II is one of the best vehicles in the game. We're over in my facility though, and here are my other bikes. So first of all, I've got the Bati 801. And this is great for time trials. You can literally just do wheelies the whole way, and it just keeps on building speed. And then over here we have the Akuma. Now this is by far one of the best bikes in the game as well. Really, really fast, and it's not the best at doing wheelies and stuff, but it is really, really quick. So right here we have the FQ2, I believe it's called. There we go. And we also have the Deluxo. Now I'm going to skip over the FQ2 because it is honestly just like an NPC, or not an NPC, like a computerized car that is driven around automatically, so it's not the best. Here we have the Deluxo, however, and this is great because you literally can fly. I don't have the Stormberg, or whatever it's called, the one that goes under the water, but yeah, I've got the other two. So guys, now we're going to check out the final three vehicles that I own. So first of all, we have this. It's the Avenger. Now I'm going to take this out just to kind of give you a little bit of a show of what this is like. It is essentially a helicopter plane monstrosity that somehow is helpful in the game. Honestly, I don't really use this very often. But yeah, you just can pull up the wheels like that. And I can't remember how to fly this completely. So yeah, this is like a helicopter type plane. You can alter the direction of the propellers. So this is like helicopter mode. And then if I just press a button, the propellers will turn. And then we're in like a plane, but like a propeller plane mode. So it's not the fastest vehicle by far. As far as I know, it is roughly about the same speed as the Oppressor Mark II, if not a little bit faster. But yeah, overall I would still say the Oppressor is just better in terms of, you know, the maneuverability and stuff. It's just a much better vehicle. So the next vehicle, guys, is the Mobile Operation Headquarters, or the Mobile Operations Center, whatever you want to call it. This vehicle is essentially just a truck that you can get into the back of, and that is pretty much every truck. But this one is different. So this truck that I'm talking about has a number of upgrades you can do. I believe this is the mechanic, if I'm not mistaken. This is the weapon armory kind of place. This is a wardrobe, I believe. Or maybe not. But yeah, there's loads of upgrades you can do. Obviously, I haven't done all of them, if any of them at all, actually. But I have gone for this black and red color scheme. And it is like a TARDIS. Like, look at the size of this thing compared to the size of the actual truck. Like, it is huge on the inside compared to what it is on the outside. And now, guys, for the final business-based vehicle, I'm showing you the best vehicle to use if you're trying to, you know, make money quickly and keep your missions kind of going smoothly. So this is the Terrorbyte. It looks exactly, if not, well, actually no, a little bit smaller than the Mobile Operations Headquarters. However, you can park your Oppressor in here. I'm not sure if you can park the Oppressor Mark 1. I haven't got one, but I have got the Mark 2, and it just sits on these tracks right here, and that's where you can upgrade your bike. You can also go onto this computer right here, and this allows you to essentially start all your missions up really quickly. So for me, I've got client jobs, vehicle cargo, gun running supplies, and special cargo. I don't yet have a hangar or anything, and I also don't seem to have the biker supplies unlocked on here. I'm not 100% sure why, to be honest, but it must just be because I'm not in my MC biker club thing. I am in the Securo serve. Now, there is the option to add a lot more stuff on here. Like, I think there's a way of getting a chair here, and you can, like, use this as a gun area for the turrets, or maybe it's over this way. But there is ways of, like, adding guns and stuff, and there is also a wardrobe right here, so you can change your clothes if you would like. So, for me, I could go into here, bodysuits, and I could stick on the green alien suit. But anyway, guys, that is it for this video. If you've enjoyed, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.